I have lots of fears. I've been thinking about my life for a long time, and I believe starting in 2007, I start figuring out about everything I do, and all the things I do are based on fear. But fear is a good thing. Started thinking about fear setting, and I got this coin right here. It's like it says something like a memento mori. It's something like you're gonna die. Basically, is that. And I have this coin right there because I want to remember that everything can change in a snap, and you know I want to live my life the best way I can. Um, I love the process of learning. I'm always learning something. I'm always building a new project or starting a new community. And most of my discovery process is based on going out and get together with people. Sometimes I'm online, but most of all, I actually during these days, this is my spot. Like I'm here, um, looking at here or looking at the camera, but I'm always, you know, always learning, finding new ways to learn, building new experiences. I would say that. Um, and I love to learn. I love my family. I love my sister. She got me this T-shirt. She's living abroad. We don't see each other much, just online. It's good, but I love my family. I love to be around my kids, and but it's all about learning. This is all I think about now, and I have this fear of not being able to do what I want to do. So it's not exactly some sort of a fear about not living a life. I'm living my life. I'm doing everything I want to do, but I'm always trying to share my thoughts, my stories. I want to share my beliefs. This is the most important thing to me right now. So I'm using a lot of this space here, right here, make sure that my voice is starting to show up and I'm able to share um, my experience. So lots of the projects I'm doing are based on teaching people coming to a new profession, um, people learning new stuff about technology or education, or those are my spots. Those are my processes right now, and I would like to change the world a little bit. I would like us to have more patience. That would be great. Have more patience, you know, have a flow. I think about flow lots of times. And sometimes I'm playing sports, sometimes I'm reading, sometimes I'm listening to some sort of podcast or an audiobook. And those are possibilities to have patience and to build the flow. I'm into that a lot. I'm into this process of letting things flow. I learned from a friend of mine. He passed away years ago, Dave the husband. And David was this let it flow type of person. And I learned a lot from him, you know. And I got this kind of a motto in my life where I want to see things flow. So I want to see my process of learning, um, of doing new stuff. This is something I want to see happening a lot. So patience would be a great word for for the change I want to see in the world, and pause would be a second one because patience, we are kind of waiting, but the pause, the meaning of pause would be something like a, I can be still, nothing's happening, and I'm able to just be, just be, you know, a couple of seconds or minutes we can be, and we don't need to be at the same moment. So it's a strong word for me, pause. And what's in my pocket? There's a question here about life in a day. Here's a question about what's in my pocket. And this is what is in my pocket. I have my sort of a wallet. This is this was designed by my daughter. So, you know, it's here. Not sure why, because I'm not using it at all. Maybe this is why I'm just with this wallet, because it reminds me of my daughter, reminds me uh, about basic things in life. This is why I figured this. Thanks for this was a great opportunity for me to think about those questions, and I like to journal a lot, and I start writing, uh, but you want a sort of a video, so here it comes. And this is why I'm sharing this with you guys. This is like a thought process, and just love it. It was great. Flow, patience, pause.
It's a very, very tough process to live in 2020. We are mostly living online. We want to share our thoughts, but the house is always screaming. So it's a very tough process to live this kind of life. So if you are able to be in silence, just be proud of that, you know. Be proud of the silence. Silence is very important. This is one of the things I want to share with you guys. Focus, find your silence. We talk a lot about finding balance, but I would say find the balance in the silence.